Second problem. Unfinished parts with Tesla. Tesla is investing production bottlenecks and they need your help to extract the relevant data, write a query that determines which parts with the assembly steps have initiated the assembly process but remain unfinished. Assumptions. Parts assembly table contains parts currently in production, each at varying stages of the assembly process. An unfinished part is one that lacks a finished date. Okay, so we're gonna assume all the parts are going to the factory and they're going through various steps, and they might make it through part way or a quarter way, but as long as they don't have a timestamp for the full completion, then we're going to assume that they're not finished. So unfinished. Effective April 11, 2023. The problem statement and assumptions were updated. Oh, that's nice. They added some extra hints. Okay, anyways, as usual, they typically have a schema and then some examples of what their rows look like. And then, so it looks like, okay, for this one they have battery, bumper. So the battery is done. It went through steps 1 through 3. The bumper takes more steps, but there are no timestamps for stage 3 or 4. So we know that the bumper did not finish. Okay, all right. So the example output is the bumper did not finish, and it tells you, okay, so we need 2 column outputs. We need the part as well as what step that it did not finish. Does it need to be sorted? Maybe it said that. Write a query that determines which parts of the assembly steps were initiated but not finished. Okay. It's fine. Parts unfinished. And okay, so it does not specify like that the stage has to be in order, but the example output, they show us that they want it. The part, actually it's not parts, it's called part. They need that column as well as the assembly step. Okay. Explanation. The bumper in step 3 and 4 are the only item that remains unfinished as it lacks a recorded finish date. Yeah. That makes sense. No timestamp means no completion. So let's do this. Before we code, let me go ahead and run this just in case they have a little more info than they have on the left-hand side. Yeah, okay, we see. We have bumpers, doors, engines that we did not see on the left-hand side here. Now, let's get back to here and swap out the asterisk, which gives you all the columns. We only need 2 columns, part and assembly. Oh my gosh, spelling is hard. Assembly step. Okay, now we need to filter where finish date. So this column where finish date is null. Now let's run. We expect 2 columns. Yep. So it looks like bumper is not done and engine's not done. Wow, the engine got so close. It didn't finish on the very last step. And the bumper didn't finish at 3 or 4. Okay, let's submit. Congrats. Yay. All right. That was a super easy one. Just select from where.